sad news was announced that Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II had passed away at the age of 96. There has been a huge outpouring of emotion up and down the country and across the world. Tonight, the opportunity arrives to pay our respects. We now ask you to join us in observing a minute's silence, which will begin on the referee's whistle, after which we will immediately play our national anthem.
It's an early free kick to Moors, about 35 yards from goal, and we saw what happened in the opening minute down at Kidderminster in the last game 10 days ago, and Glen Taylor. It's pretty much exactly the same sort of situation. And he's going to line up his shot, and he shoots it into the wall, hits it back with his left foot, and that one also is charged down by the defender, and it's cleared away, or it's going to be cleared away by Curzon Ashton. And as I was saying earlier, we had a really good minute's silence in dedication to the late Majesty Queen Elizabeth II before kick-off. It was quite a touching moment, actually, with the national anthem played straight after it as well. A really good tribute from Moors and Curzon Ashton's fans, sets of players and everything. Ball at the box though, and now there's a chance early doors here for Curzon Ashton, and the shot is blocked up in the air, and it's not fully cleared away by Moors here. They're making a bit of a meal of it actually, and it's hooked towards goal again, and then Preston gets it away from trouble on the edge of the area. Ramshaw goes down under pressure, and the referee says that's a free kick, and it relieves some of the pressure, because tell you what, it was a really dangerous moment there for the Moors defence as Curzon Ashton pressed for the opening goal here. We've had 3 minutes. Wheatley gets his head to the ball, knocked down in the end zone. Oh, look at that, there was a bit of hesitation there. It's flicked through the middle by Hancock, and Tom Pearce is on his way down the right hand side. He's been forced a little wide by the pass, but he's got pink shirts around him here. One of them is Ryan Hall. Back to Pearce on the right touchline now. He's looking to try and find an angle. He's quick feet around one defender, and back comes Preston to win the ball back, and does really well to prevent a corner and find Judy Ebo, but the clearance from a Ebo strikes the defender. Strikes a Curzon player, and it falls for Hayhurst now. Maybe a chance for Hall to strike one from distance, but it's just over the bar. But it was a reasonable effort from Ryan Hall there. Spennymoor just been a little bit ragged tonight so far, and Curzon Ashton, you've got to give them credit, they've probably forced some of those errors, but oh, that's lovely footwork on the far side, and Hall's away from his man, and he puts it in the middle, and it deflects off Tate and flashes across goal and almost into the net. It's gone behind for a corner. Well, that was a heart-in-mouth moment there for Joe Tate. Wheatley on the free kick. Duxbury makes a move down the left-hand side. It's aimed towards him. He had to rise high to win the header. It falls loose for Preston now, 35 yards from goal. Here's Ramshaw looking for an option, but shrugs his shoulders. He can't find one. Then Thewlis in a little pocket between the lines and does well to wriggle clear of them. Challenges and fizzes a shot. Just near post. It hits the side netting. It's the best that Moors have had to offer tonight, though, by a distance there. It was good work to find him, Jordan Thewlis, and he wriggled into some space, but his shot hits the near post side netting. Ebo trying to get onto it, can't quite do so, and it slipped down the right hand side, and now Ryan Hall has got Pearce in the middle. Pearce couldn't quite get there, but they come again, and the ball is knocked away from trouble there. Somehow it stayed out, and we are into first half injury time, and there was a real chance there for Curzon once again. Really good first touch and turn from Ebo. Just showed a little bit too much of it to the defender, but Wheatley wins it back. Now Ledger. And now Ramshaw back for Ledger. Ledger does well. It's Mike going behind here. There's a chance for Thulis possibly. Good save by the goalkeeper who came out really quickly there. Preston on the follow-up. Oh, and he drills it just wide. Well, the ball skipped in behind the Curzon defence there, and Thulis looked on for his 4th goal of the season. But the goalkeeper, Renshaw, give him some credit. He came out really quickly to smother. And then Preston saw his effort swerve just wide of the right-hand post. And Wheatley will take this set piece. The Ebo darts across to potentially take a short corner, but that in the end is ignored, and it's played in low, and it's cleared away rather easily there. And suddenly now Curzon Ashton is springing forward really menacingly on the break. It's 4 against 2 at the moment as Curzon Ashton come forward through Hancock in the middle. It's come across on the near side and drilled into the goal by Ryan Hall, and Metcalf's made an excellent save at his front post there, because Moores got caught out from a corner there and were really caught on the counter-attack. 4 against 2 at one point, worked nicely across the right-hand side for Hall, whose powerful effort was well kept out by Metcalf. It was a smart save from the youngster.
The first one's on throwing here. The fucking
And it's played through to the goalkeeper Renshaw, who gets there ahead of Watt, who was closing down but couldn't get there. Now here's a chance for Curzon to break forward again, left-hand side. It's Hayhurst who's going to collect possession and take on Cousin Dawson. He drives the ball in the middle. The defender, the striker gets there, and it's a flashed effort across goal there in the end. I think it was the substitute, Conor DeMeo, who let fly there. It had gone into the edge of the box for Piers, and he laid it off, and DeMeo, with his left foot, let fly, and it flashed across goal. I'm not sure Max Metcalf knew if that was going to sneak in or not, but thankfully it flashed across the goal and wide. Greenfield with the ball forward. Curtis attacks it. Won't fall for a black and white shirt though, and it's hooked clear. Piers on the halfway line does well. Greenfield, oh, he can't get there, and it's switched right-hand side now, and Ryan Hall's got a bit of a chance here. Can he find the angle for a shot? He can, but he drags it wide of the goal, and it's a big let-off for Moores there, who were caught on the break again on 87 minutes. So 3 minutes of stoppage time at the end of this game. And it's collected by Marn on the near side. Marn switches it. Is there a sting in the tail here? As Hampson comes forward left-hand side and drills a shot on goal, which Metcalf does well to deal with there. Too hot to handle initially, but he grabbed the rebound very quickly there. He did well. Metcalf made a good save earlier in the second half as well to deny Hall. Safe hands on that occasion from the young goalkeeper as well. And the defender tidies things up and gives it back to Renshaw, and Renshaw's long ball forward is won in the air by Curzon Ashton, and a right hand side now is a chance maybe for the visitors to construct another dangerous attack. It's Hall trying to go on the outside, flips the ball in the middle, and the header is only just wide from Craig Hobson, who arrived at the front post there, couldn't quite just get his head around the ball and direct it on target, and it flashed wide of the near post. Great ball in from Hall, but he just couldn't find the finish, Hobson.